Hey everybody, Sylvie K here, and quite some time ago I did a video on water glassing eggs, and it never got any views, and so I deleted it. But I'm going to remake this video again today because I think it has maybe a little bit more relevance since time has passed and the bird flu situation where they murdered millions of birds is not completely gone, and also a hell of a lot more people have gotten their own backyard chickens. And I live alone, and now that I have these two puppies, I feed them 2 eggs a day, but still I only have 3 hens, and I still can't consume all the eggs that they lay. So what you need to do is you need to get a 5-gallon bucket or a 3-gallon bucket. A lot of people think that a 3-gallon bucket is more appropriate, but anyway, you need to get some pickling lime, and for each quart of water you use 1 ounce of pickling lime. So and then you pour it in your bucket and you make sure it's well dissolved, and then you immerse your eggs in them. And even though it says try to put them pointy side down, well, once they're in the water, who cares? And they're covered up, you know. I don't really make no never mind about if they're pointy side down or not, because that's kind of hard to do anyway. But you just want to make sure that your eggs are submersed and you have a lid for your bucket, and they will keep in this lime solution, if it is properly made and dissolved, for up to 18 months and longer. And I had quite a few eggs in here, but and I can testify that they kept for a pretty good while. So I'm going to get busy making my solution here. Now also, this is not to be confused with pickling salt. It needs to be pickling lime. And also you need to use distilled water in this. I just use regular water from my faucet because all my water comes from God and it's all rainwater. So now I've got my lime in here. I'm going to stir it all up and make sure that it's all fully dissolved before I put my eggs in here. And also, you cannot do this with store-bought eggs. It has to be eggs that your chickens have laid that have been unwashed, because if you wash them, you defeat the whole purpose of this, which is to keep what is called the bloom on the egg, which is a natural sealant that envelops the egg whenever she lays them. And it's just a natural coating that's on the spores of the pores of the egg. So anyway, and also your eggs can't be all poopy and ugly and everything. They need to be clean as they can be without washing them. Now I'm stirring this up, and as you can see, it's pretty milky looking, but what will happen is that the not every bit of this will dissolve 100%, and it will settle to the bottom, and then your water will become clear. So that's the way that is. And so here are my eggs that I'm going to be submerging in here, and as you can see, they're all really nice and clean. They don't have any poop or anything on them, and that's how you want them to be before you put them in your lime solution. So anyway, I hope somebody gets something out of this. Like I said, it's a really neat way to store your eggs. Homegrown chicken eggs can sit out on the counter in a nice cool area for quite a while, and they'll keep even longer in the refrigerator. But just in case you have an overabundance of eggs, this is just one more way to keep them, and they will keep for pretty close to 2 years. So anyway, I hope everybody's well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.